Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. I didn't post last week because I was home for Thanksgiving break and I got to spend a lot of time with my family, my dog, have some good food, and just, relax and take a load off a bit from schoolwork. But I'm back with another video and I'm going to be talking about Instagram. People on Instagram aren't clicking through every picture when they go to somebody's page. They're scrolling through their feed pretty quickly, just scanning the photos to see if this is somebody they want to follow. And they normally make that decision within 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds if this is somebody they want to follow or if they're just going to click off and go to something else. So when people come to your page, you want to greet them with a theme. You want to pick something that is going to be consistent throughout all of your pictures, whether it be all your pictures are in black and white, you have a similar filter on all of your pictures, you have a white border going around all of them, every couple pictures you post a quote or something like that. When people go to your page, they can scroll through it and they see something they like and your pictures look very well put together. The second tip is to plan out your post ahead of time. Planning out your pictures ahead of time will help you stick to your theme and also help you create the layout that you want for all of your posts to look when people are scrolling through your feed. Some great apps that help you with that are Planoly and I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can upload all of your pictures to the app and you connect it to your Instagram page, and you can set it to automatically post pictures for you at a certain time or a certain day, so that way your feed can look exactly the way you want it, have your pictures in whatever order you want, so that way you can keep it looking consistent and neat. Tip number 3 is to have great lighting. Great lighting is key to having your pictures look amazing on Instagram, because it doesn't matter how good your selfie is or how great that outfit is that you want to post. If the lighting is trash, your picture is trash too. My favorite type of lighting is natural light from your window, from outside on a nice sunny day, when you get that sunlight just hitting you just right, you get that highlight glowing and you just look flawless. But all the time you can't really catch that natural light, especially in the winter like right now. It's cloudy all the time. Artificial light is just as good. If you don't have a ring light or a box light, you can just use whatever light you have. Use the light from your window, use lamps, use the light from your ceiling, whatever you have, just make it work. My fourth tip is to choose a simple background. You want whatever you're showcasing to be the main focus of your pictures and not all the busyness behind you. You don't want it to take away from the main focus of your post, and you don't want your followers to be distracted. It doesn't just have to be plain white or just one color. You can use whatever is around you as long as it stays within your theme. You can have a cool building you pass by, take a picture with it. If you're doing flat lays, you can have a fuzzy blanket, add a little texture and interest to your post. But make sure that whatever your background is, it's interesting enough that it doesn't look boring, but simple enough where it doesn't take away from the main focus. Tip number 5 is organization and placement. Now this is more for flat lays, and I'll have some examples if you're not really familiar with what a flat lay is. But basically a flat lay is when you take pictures of your outfits or your workspace or some books or your coffee you're drinking, pretty much whatever you want it to be, and you're taking more of an aerial view of your picture and you're just laying it flat. The placement in your flat lays is very important because you want it to be aesthetically pleasing. You don't want it to look cluttered or just like it's random pieces all over the place. Tip number 6 is to add a filter and edit your pictures before you post them. Most bloggers that you follow will add a filter or edit their pictures before you even see them on the internet. Don't think this is deceiving anyone unless you're photoshopping your pictures like crazy to make it look like something it's not. Applying a similar filter can also help you stay within your theme and help your pictures have a similar color scheme going throughout all of your feed. My go-to app is VSCO, and I've been using this app for years. It's a free download, but some of the filter packages do cost some money. The ones that I bought were about 99 cents, and you get about 10 different filters, and you can adjust the saturation, the contrast, the highlights, things like that, all within the app for free, and it's my go-to, and it has never let me down. Tip number 7 is to get the right angle. Getting the right angle is not just for when your best friend is taking a picture of you and you want to get the right angle to post on Instagram or Snapchat. It's also important for your Instagram post as well, even if you're not in the picture yourself. Play around with different angles to see what you like the best. You can try being off-centered, you can cut off part of the picture, or take a bird's eye view, which I mentioned earlier, which is great for flat lays. Tip number 8 is to include a selfie of yourself here and there. Every Instagram feed definitely needs a selfie. You want to include something to show your followers who they're actually following, maybe add a bio in the comments to get to know you a little better, and make sure your picture is staying within your theme, it's fun, and it shows a little bit of your personality. My last and most important tip is to post often. This is important because you want your followers to see that you're growing your page and your content is getting better. You don't have to post at the same time every day, but you want to post enough where your followers won't forget about you and they'll look forward to your post coming soon. This will help you gain followers and will help keep your page current and active. I don't know if you guys can hear like a beeping noise in the background, but one of our smoke detectors needs a new battery, which we'll be getting soon. But anyways, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video and learned some tips to apply to your Instagram feed. I know I will be applying those tips myself because I'm thinking about starting my Instagram all over. But if you want to stay up to date with what I'm posting, my Instagram name is the same as my YouTube name. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, and don't forget to thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Bye.